everybody, I'm back for my Halloween episode. I know, I'm being goofy, but hey, it's fun. So, what we're going to do for our awesome Halloween episode is mini monster cheesecakes. I call them mini monster because we're doing Halloween, but you can also do them for any time of year. So, start out with a large bowl and a small microwavable bowl. In a small microwavable bowl, you take a half a stick of butter. Go ahead and drop that on in there. And we're just going to get this melted, so we're going to toss it in the microwave for like 33 seconds or 30 seconds. Point being, you just want to melt the butter. So, in your large microwavable bowl, it's not a microwavable bowl, okay, just your large mixing bowl. You want 3 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese. You want them room temperature and softened, that means they'll be sticking to their foil wrapper. But you just want to take a spoon, and you can just scrape your wrapper then. Put that to the side. Get block number 2, and you're just going to repeat that for every block. We'll check that in a minute. We'll get our cream cheese in our bowl first. Because your cream cheese is room temperature and softened, just like I said, it just sticks to the paper. But we want it this way so that we can mix it easily. You are going to need a beater for this episode. I know I tend to stray away from recipes where you need too many other kitchen implements besides the microwave, but this one is too awesome not to. Okay, so 3 blocks of cream cheese and our butter. Oh, and if you love my awesome hoodie, check out Qwertee. I got this in one of their random cheap hoodie giveaways earlier this year, and I've had it for months, but I've been saving it for my Halloween episode because it's awesome Jack Skellington Sugar Skull Day of the Dead combo. So, set your butter bowl aside. You won't need it again. And sorry about that. I used a not very good prop for my camera. Sorry to make you stare at the ceiling. Let me see how this goes. Sorry about that. Need to give anybody whiplash or something. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so you have your cream cheese and your butter. Let me just double check. And 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Okay, there's 1 teaspoon. And let me just get my other bottle of vanilla. I knew I was low on that one, but I wanted to use it up before I got into my new bottle. 2 teaspoons. Just tap your spoon off in there and get your beater, and you just want to get everything creamy and combined. Might take a minute or 2. Let me move my vanilla bottle so I'm not taking them out with my mixer. Sorry about the noise here. Okay, as you can see, that didn't take very long because my cream cheese is soft. So, the next thing you're going to want to do, we're going to slowly add our 1 14-ounce can of sweetened condensed milk while we mix it. I'm going to pause the mixer a minute to get my spoon. Since we want to get all the yummy sweetened condensed milk into our cheesecake mixture. You are going to spend longer mixing this up than you are actually doing these in the microwave. because there's a lot of awesome, yummy, sweet ingredients in there. Okay, so get that mixed in. So, we have our sweetened condensed milk in there. Sorry, I do have to check my recipe to make sure I'm doing everything right. Now we're going to put 3 eggs in there. 1, 2, 3. And just do like I've shown you in other episodes. You just want to crack and pour. And set to the side. After you're done putting the eggs in, before you even touch your spoon or your beaters or anything, make sure you get a towel or rag and thoroughly clean your hands. So go ahead and mix the eggs in. Okay, so let me go over my checklist. We have our cream cheese, our butter, our vanilla, and our sweetened condensed milk, and our eggs. And our batter's done. So I'm going to set our batter right here. Have your spoon with it because you'll need your spoon. But now you need your silicone muffin / cupcake pan. And you need cupcake papers. Because these are mini monster cheesecake cupcakes. I got the cutest little, look at the little monster on there with the eyeballs. So cute. And put one of these in each little indentation. And now we get Oreos. I like to get either the Halloween Oreos that have the orange filling in, or for this, I'll even buy the Christmas Oreos because they have cool, I know it just tastes plain, but they have cool red in, but we put one of those down as the base of our mini monster cheesecake. They have cool little patterns on, like gloves and little penguin with a scarf. You won't see these, but they're fun to look at. That one says Snow Day. I like this one because when you bite into or cut open the cheesecake, they have the Oreos have the red filling. I just think that's adorable. Okay, now we are going to cover these with the cheesecake mixture. And typically, like the other times we've done muffins or cupcakes, you only fill the thing 3/4 full, which is maybe 1 big spoonful, because we are going to tap on it then, because we want the filling, call it the filling, it's the cheesecake mixture, to sink down around the Oreo. This makes maybe 2 dozen, depending on how full you fill your cheesecake. I mean, how full you fill your wrapper with the cheesecake mixture. Okay, there we have 6 of them made. Let me get rid of the like I said, I like to tap it down so you can see that it's nice and flat and everything has sunk down around the Oreo. Okay, we're going to put these in the microwave for 1 minute and then we're going to check on them. Still, how cool is the hoodie? Definitely check out Qwertee. And if you hear the scratchy and jingly noises, you know, Elsa's just playing around. I know it's just a very sort of simple costume type for my Halloween thing, but if you recognize the mask, you are awesome. I'm a huge fan, so what can I say? But Hope you recognize it. We're going to check on these in a minute and see how they've set up. It's not going to take long to do them because they're not very big. And when they come out, and they probably won't be done yet, but when they're done, I have like a green sanding sugar and these large candy eyes, because when they're done, I like to cover them with the sanding sugar and plop 2 eyes on them, which makes them the mini monster cheesecakes. And if you're doing these for other holidays, you don't have to use candy eyes. You don't even have to use sprinkles, but you could use fall-themed sprinkles, Christmas sprinkles, Easter ones. Turn it into a little chick. It doesn't matter. Okay, so what you're going to do is check on these. You don't have to take them out of the microwave because you're not going to be stirring them. You can see that they're starting to bake, and they're just a little bit jiggly on the middle. So we're going to do them for 20 seconds at a time now for probably another minute. The ones in the middle will take longer to do. Sometimes when you've done them another 20 to 40 seconds, you have to take the end 4 out and just do the 2 middle ones for another 20 seconds. It's just because they're in the middle, they don't get the heat as fast as the other ones. They will sink a little bit. They're cheesecakes. It'll just look cool. Okay. What you do is you jiggle them a little bit, and you can see how they're starting to set up, but the middle still jiggles a little bit, so you know they're not quite done. If they start to crack around the edges, if the cheesecake starts to look a little cracked around the edges, it's done. Take that one out. Do the other ones another 20 seconds if they need. After this one, I may need to take the end ones out, and I'll show you how I do that, and do the middle ones again. But 20 seconds at a time until it's completely set up. And then you can put your sprinkles and eyes on and let them to cool. I'll cut into one to show you what it looks like, but you should probably let yours cool. Okay. I am going to do it, yep, another 20 seconds. And then I'll take the end ones out. Like I said, some will be a little dipped. Cheesecakes do that. But like we said, the first minute's the main cooking time, and then it's 20 seconds at a time just to finish it off. I know I'm turning my back to you a lot, but I want you to see my awesome Qwertee hoodie. Okay. Okay. We are going to... I'm going to show you how to decorate these a little bit, and then I'm going to go finish the other ones. But be careful. Let yours cool in the thing a little bit. Me, I'm going to try to take one out just to show you guys what I'm going to do. You can see they're very tiny, they're very cute, and they do sink a little bit, but it just adds to the whole mini monster effect. Okay, we're going to decorate those, and I'm going to do these another 20 seconds. The middle ones, like I said, typically take a little longer. So we're going to let those go. I'm going to take this one here. Let me show you what I do here. This is adorable. I take the green sprinkles. I put a cute fun layer of green sprinkles. I get 2 of my candy eyes, or 1 eye if you want it to be a silly monster. These are fun. You can use any kind of sprinkles you want, any color, holiday shape, size. I just wanted to do green because I thought they would look cute as my little monsters. And these are candy eyes, so anybody can eat them. Enjoy those right off the top of it. Let me get these on a plate and show you what they look like. Oh, by the way, thanks to my friends Teresa and Chris, who actually came to visit me last night. I miss you guys already because I just don't get to see you enough. Brought me this awesome pumpkin plate, and they also brought me an awesome pumpkin mug. Lots of little goodies. There you just made mini monster cheesecakes in the microwave. Sorry, let me see if I look how cute these little guys are. And that's my cat playing in a box. Let me see how these look. Okay, now they're done. Like I said, your other ones just gonna need maybe 20 seconds longer. Okay, I'm gonna set a couple of these off. If you don't let them cool at first, you're probably gonna have a little trouble peeling away the paper. But I just want to do that so I can cut one open and show you guys how cool it looks. If I can remember where I set my knife. You can see it's going to stick just a little bit because I haven't let it cool. Nom 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 nom. Sugary eyeball. But your knife is going to go. You have to crunch it down a little bit. But, boom, middle of your cheesecake. So we just made a little mini monster cheesecake with an awesome Oreo crust in like 16 minutes or less. Can't see the camera right now, but cheesecake, I love it. I'm gonna go make the rest of these. So good. I know I shouldn't do that, but it is so good. You guys go try this. Have a safe, happy Halloween. I'll see you next week for a special request video that I'm way excited to do. And I'm going to go have some more fun.